and then was actually like that whole time I found out was, messing around with other people, but I didn't know. And I was told that he wasn't, so I could have possibly been exposed to like STDs or something like that.
Oh,
and
that's not good,
it was just like,
man.
no, it's not good. Because like I really trusted the person because we'd been friends for a long time. And I was like, oh, okay, so you're a liar. You don't actually like me. And it's like all these things started adding up. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll just give him another chance after all that. And I had a party and I invited this person and they brought their ex and like actually like had a whole like scene and everything right in front of me. Like he knew that I liked him, but he thought it was fine for his ex to twerk all over him at a party in front of me that I invited him to. And I was like,
can you at least type the name in the chat?
Yeah, actually. Type the name out so it won't go up.
Yeah, it won't. Yeah, this won't go up or anything because none of the things in the chat like go up or anything.
Yeah.
At all.
No, that all stays here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's fine.
Only anything we actually say, unless you want me to cut it out, then I'll cut it out. But like,
But it gets better. It gets better.
I don't know. I think you mean to say it gets worse. Nah. Okay, continue though.
So the ex was my friend, and I didn't want her to find out because I was like, okay, this happened. I'm trying to move on because you obviously don't like me. You still like her, even though you said you did. Whatever. And I was trying to move on, and then for some reason out of nowhere, even though we made an agreement to not tell her because we were just moving past it, all of a sudden he told her. And it wasn't like because he like was like, okay, I need to make amends or anything. It was just like he wanted to start shit between us and wanted the attention like back on himself because I had stopped giving him that attention. Like I was moving on. Like I was doing good. I was moving on. And then 3 months later out of nowhere, she's calling me, texting me, and like going off on me. And I'm like, this is happening because of you.
Dang.
And I was doing good, but now I'm being brought back in.
Still?
And I think that was just like the moment I was like, okay, I'm done. Because
still?
Yeah,
right now?
Nah, like that's good, yeah.
Because he like ruined a friendship that I had. So.
Fuck.
2 friendships gone, but I'm doing way better now.
Yeah.
That's good though. No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Move past.
Thank you for sure.
That's hard to move.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like that was probably pretty hard, man. That was good.
Yeah. That sounds absolutely brutal.
I put the name in the chat, so just so you guys.
Dude, that's just another reason why we fucking hate this guy, man. On God, dude, we fucking hate this guy, bro.
That kind of doesn't surprise me. That kind of doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise you?
No, we've always fucking hated. We've always fucking hated this guy.
No, bro.
Always.
Yes.
I was friends with him at one point.
He's an asshole.
I stopped being his friend around later, and it was.
Yeah. Here, wait.
Great choice. Not a good guy.
Fuck this guy, man. Dude. Hold on, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, I act chill with him just because I don't want any trouble with anybody. But he's always got my nerves.
Man,
very annoying. I
really didn't.
Definitely an asshole.
Oh God.
Damn, now I don't. Now I like him less, bro.
Like this
dude. Oh God, man.
I already never really liked this guy. I never really fucked this guy, but now I actually like. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That makes me feel better. Like, honestly, the only reason I didn't want to say his name was because I thought you guys were gonna like immediately defend him and be like, "Yeah, but what?"
Oh no, we just act like that because this is recorded and we're guys, right? But like I said, man, we have feelings, man. What the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, no.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just a big softie, bro. Deadass.
All right.
Thing.
Fucking bitch. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, bro. You don't say that on camera, bro. You know. Nah, bro. You just showed signs of weakness.
But
You don't do that, bro. You don't.
go on saying peace and love and all that shit too. What the fuck? Whatever.
Fuck that, bro. I'm a hater at heart.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
On God.
Yeah, no.
Hater at heart, bro. On God.
Victor, you should just write like "hater" across the ground. the friend.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro.
Your crown.
I probably have like a blue marker somewhere. That's what I write on my calendar with. I'll find it eventually. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yes. At one point, I was getting breakfast and I saw him, and he was acting like, "Oh, I'll chill," and then he was throwing a subtle shade. What the fuck did I do? I haven't seen you in like 3 years. Why?
Wait, he started throwing shade at you?
Not really. I mean, he was acting all cool, but like.
No, I don't know. He's
Weird.
like, dude,
Yeah.
nah, he's like weirdly full of himself, like narcissistic.
Yeah, he can send
weird
vibes
and
too.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I realized too after. I was like, okay, after being like literally like naked with you, I'm realizing that you're like actually full of yourself, and it made me so insecure about me.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
Oh.
now I like don't feel comfortable sometimes being, because
Yeah.
of this, so.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Thanks for the trauma.
Damn, bro.
Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great.
I feel like
If it makes you feel better.
honestly, given all of that, I probably would have forgiven him, which is like crazy. It's like, why would you, right?
I'll just
but
deal with this.
Because I had been
I know.
friends for 7 years. Because 3 years in middle school, we were friends all through middle school, and then all through high school. So I was like, yo, that's a long time to be friends with somebody than just to cut it off, right? Like, you probably want to try to make it work before you completely cut them out. At least that's me, though. But then I realized, I was like, dang, you don't even want my forgiveness. Like, you don't give a shit. All you said was, well, it's not my fault because I have depression. And depression makes me a bad person. I'm like, I have depression and I would never do that to anyone.
Yeah, no. That's what I was gonna say. You don't just mention that so casually, bro. Like that, it's kind of dumb that like people these days will like just kind of like, oh yeah, man, I have depression, bro. Like, and they just throw it so casually when it really shouldn't be treated like that, because like it's a legit like really bad thing. Like,
exactly.
People throw it around so casually. That's why I was like, what the fuck,
Yeah, no, because
it's like, oh yeah, I have depression. Anyways, like, no, bro, what? Like,
and you can't use that as use, like.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, no. I always actually kind of picked up on that. I was like, this guy, he's obviously insecure, and but the thing is, what he does is he kind of subtly and sometimes more subtly takes it like out on the people around him. Like he kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just a weird circumstance.
See, a thing I also read in this book, which is called Diary of an Oxygen Thief. It's literally just about like some fucking dude that like hurts women emotionally. I mean. But what's it called? No. But like it said, he's like, there's this thing right that I saw. Hurt people. People. Like shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
But still.
Yeah, like Jesus, bro.
I'm not like,
but then there's
feminist because I'm like, women could do that too, like women could fuck with guys' emotions, and sometimes they do it on purpose. I'm like, yo, girl, that's a little too much. Like, that's not nice. Just be nice.
Yeah.
I love your crown now. It's so much better.
oh yeah, man. Hater, and this it adds on to the guy on the plane, man.
That video was crazy. What the heck?
Yeah, dude. I'm surprised you haven't fucking seen it, dude. Yeah,
that was everywhere. It was all over the news. It was all over social media.
It was on the news, wasn't it?
Is that like an old video or is this like new?
This is an old ass video, bro. Like like a year ago. But like
I was gonna say like 3. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I want to say it was 3 years ago, bro.
Well, no, because it was still during COVID. So
yeah, I was
pretty sure it was during COVID. Yeah.
It
was partway through.
Hold on. I was gonna say, very brave of you to share your experience.
Yeah.
I'm very thankful that you actually told me who it was. But what's it called?
Like nailed it out, drilled it out of me, man. Like.
Yeah, true. That's why I'm saying thank you. Like it wasn't for nothing,
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Is a very very nice thing of you to do. very appreciative of that. You know, like it wasn't all for naught. It wasn't all for content. Like that was cool that you
exactly.
actually told us, right?
We were trying to pay our dues, is what we're saying. Like,
yeah.
We're not just like.
And I was gonna say, yeah, if it makes you feel any better, I could totally tell you my experience too.
I feel like we're on that level, so you should share.
Yeah, of course, man.
Well, you kind of already shared with Julie. That was pretty cool, though.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate that bitch. But yeah, no. And the thing that sucks though, I liked her cousin more than like her. But like her cousin was like older. She was like, I think she was in like college when like I was a freshman. But she was like really cool. Like she was always like, man, like you should like, why don't you like with Victor like hang out with him a lot? And then Julie would just like be silent, obviously, because I'm fucking there, right? But like her cousin was really cool. No, basically this was like with like my ex here. Oh,
she sounded like that, didn't she?
Bro. Yeah, dude. Nah, dude, it was just with like my ex here.
Yeah.
I don't know. She was just like.
I'll kill her.
Thanks. Me too.
Did you say you'd kill her?
Dude, I love you, man. I love you. This is, dude, Sammy's just been the day one, man, for real.
No, bro, I picked up on that show. I was like, Victor's acting a little weird, bro. He's never been so on edge. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck her.
Nah, bro.
It must have been her.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a good
that was a crazy circumstance.
Does what?
What you told me, at least, because I wasn't there for a lot of it.
Yeah, that's true.
But what I've heard, what you told me when just in the PS4 parties, man, that was.
Oh yeah, because we used to talk about it like late night, huh?
Oh, we used to talk about it late night.
Yeah, I remember that. I miss those days, man. I miss those days. No responsibility.
Late night school days, bro.
Late nights in the old shit.
Yeah.
Never like opened up.
Yeah, no, I don't really remember much because like I just like repressed it so hard. Like honestly, like I just straight up forgot, bruh. Like I honestly I could try really hard, but I don't really like remember most of it. But she was like a really like materialistic and like social media like girl. Man, dude, she was so fucking annoying. Honestly, I did not fucking like this bitch, like, at all. Like, from the moment I met her, right? But then, I don't know, I was just like, in my head, I was like, man, I'm being, like, really mean, and I see her, like, every fucking day, because I had, like, a class with her, and one of my other friends was just like, because I was helping him with, like, physics or whatever, and he's like, oh, like, yeah, this is her, and I was just like, hi, and then I just kept talking, and then, like, I don't know, I guess since then, bro, she's been, like, all about me, I guess. But I think she just kind of, like, used me as, like, an outlet to, like, not be fucking crazy, I guess. I don't know, man. But, like, she kind of, like, always relied on me being, like, so chill about, like, everything that, like, everything else that she did was just kind of, like, I guess fine or whatever. But nah, bro, that shit was weird, man. I think, like, towards, like, I think we only went for, like, what was it? I don't know, like, 8 months or something, or, like, 9-10 months. I think, like, halfway through that, in my head, I was like, nah, bro, fuck this. But I don't think I'm gonna be with her for that longer. But I was just like, whatever, like, I'll just write it out. I ain't no bitch. And then eventually, like, we was, like, around when my sister was, like, about to move out. I went to, like, the beach with her and stuff. And we were just talking, and then she was like, damn, like, it seems like you just don't like her, bro. Like, why are you still with her? And I was just like, dang, why am I still with her, you know? Because, like, dude, she, like kind of how you said, like, oh, it's because, like, I have depression or whatever. It's like, no, like, for sure, she's experienced, like, legit trauma and stuff. But, like, at some point, man, it's gotta, like, you know, at some point. Take some you gotta, like, yeah, like that.
It can't all be on you. Right.
Yeah. And then it was kind of mean. She was just being a dick when I was just, like, trying to, like, break up with her or whatever. And I was like, oh, like, for real? Like, just like that? And then, like, she was like, oh, okay, then, like, bye. And I was just like, damn, for real? I was like, sure, like, I hate you, and, like, you know, but obviously after so much time together, there's obviously, like, I'm sort of connected to you, right? So it obviously still hurts. Like you said, you still want to, like, forgive them, but, like, no. Like, you gotta draw the line at some point. Yeah, and then, because, like, okay, so, like, one time, she went to, like, one of her, like, family's house, like, in Brentwood, because she was, like, rich, right? And she would also try to do that to lure me back, like, to go with her. I'll tell you that later though. Remind me or I'll forget. And then so she went to like Brentwood, right, which is like an hour and a half to 2 hours from like where I am. And she was there for a while, and this was like with COVID and stuff. So I decided to like surprise her. I got like flowers, and like I worked at the ice cream shop, so like I got some like paletas. And like I had my sister. I had to pay for her gas and everything, like to go all the way over there, right, for like to take her like to her house and stuff. And I just saw her for like a little bit, just like, oh hey, like whatever, trying to be cute. And then like as I was like breaking up with her, I was like, cause she was like, oh like you don't even care, and I was like, bro, I like went all the way out to like Brentwood, like I didn't have to do all that, bro. And she was like, okay, so what, bro? Like what the hell? And I was like, that's fucked up. I wasted gas money and like my paycheck on that trip, you know, like in my head, right? But I was just like so hurt and appalled. I was just like, damn, fuck you then.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Not even appreciating like your time and stuff.
Yeah, no. But then like immediately after that, she was just like, no, like I didn't mean it. Like obviously, like I'm really bad, whatever. But I don't know. I just think she was too insecure to have any relationship. Oh God. Like I would like hang out with like other friends and stuff, and she'd be like crazy. Like one time, like I have this friend, like he's about to graduate, just like to get his bachelor's, and there was this one girl that I knew he was like always trying to like get with. He was in her or she was in his grade, and I had class with both of them. So like I was hanging out with him, and then he was like, oh dude, like she wanted to hang out, and I was like, oh that's cool. I was like, when? And he's like, right now. And I was like, bro, fuck. And then like so I was like, oh okay, we're gonna pick her up right now. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, here, you want me to do a favor? I'll go in the back seat, you know, so you could like both be in the front. And then like I was texting her like on Snapchat, and she was like why are you in the back seat? And she like called me like hella times. It was like FaceTiming me, and I was like, what? And then I was just like, it's because we picked someone else up, so I went to the back. And she was like, yeah, okay, like good, like it better be that or something. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay. But yeah, luckily you asking what you needed to remind me of reminded me. Yeah, so like I think like it was like after we broke up too, because I was trying to be nice, and I was like, okay, I'll be your friend, right? But then she just kept like doing shit like that, and like kept like trying to come over to my house. Like I remember I was at work once, and she would leave notes in my car, and then I knew she was like lactose intolerant, and I work at a fucking ice cream shop, and she would visit there like often after that, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like you can't even have much of this shit.
That's another level.
Someone told me, I think, also kind of a dick move from like some of the boys, but like she like reached out to like you guys, like Anthony and all of them and stuff, and like they just kind of like kept texting like back and forth, and I was like, I fucking hate this bitch. Why are you guys texting her? And then besides that, right, like I think this was after prom that like I broke up with her, and then we each had to do like $100 fee, and her aunt was super cool, so she was like, oh, I'm rich, I'll buy it for both of you guys. And then what was she saying? She was like, oh, like you know, if we were still together or whatever, like those $200 could have been yours, and I could have given you the rest for you to get your PS5 or whatever, because that's what was like fucking going down. And I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck about your money, bro. Like I don't care, like on God. And then like I think towards that I was just like, nah, fuck this bitch. Like I'm not even gonna be friends with her anymore. Fuck this bitch. So yeah, deep hatred for her. See, now I could use deep hatred for that. I could use that fucking word. But yeah, it wasn't very swag. She also like took my virginity, so that was kind of gay.
Yeah.
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 Toxic.
It was pretty gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, bro.
My God. So yeah, anything else to add, guys?
Is that like when you started using the word hate more often and stuff?
Fuck no, I've been using the word hate, bro. Yeah, dude, like, yeah, sure, it's a strong concept, sure. Like, you know, words have a lot of power.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just started saying hate for everything?
Yeah, man.
That's literally what happened.
Nah, I think the only thing that changed out of that was I think after that, I was trying to kind of be like, nah, bro, I should do things more for myself and stop being so forgiving, like kind of like how you were or something, Alexis. But I was like, dang, like at some point I gotta like draw a line and like defend myself or something, or you know, shit like that, right? Because she was kind of like being really mean, and I was like, well, that hurt even more than me being insecure about myself. I was like, you know what, fuck being insecure, I'm just gonna be that nigga, and that's why I identify as that, bro. That's why I identify.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, but I'm telling you.
Wait, you identify? Wait, what are the
pronouns?
no.
Pronouns.
If you were to initialize those words, you identify as what?
TN.
These notes.
Oh, you fell for that. It's Sammy, bro. You know.
No, I was genuinely
I picked up on that. I was like, hold on a minute.
Damn.
I think I've heard those letters somewhere before.
Nah,
D N. These nuts, bro.
Nah, bro. But yeah.
Yeah. You know.
So yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
None of that was really controversial, but.
Oh well, sure, but
whatever.
Like I said, it's fine. Like again, like I said, mostly we just kind of like catch up, and then whatever comes up, for the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? If you ever feel bad about something that you think is probably right, it is kind of possible to make you. People are gonna try to make you feel bad, but it's because I feel like morality, right? It's not really a set in stone thing, and I think it's never not going to be contradictive, right? Because I feel like morality is based off two things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your responsibility to society and your responsibility to yourself, right?
Right.
And those are contradictory things, right?
They are. People
respect someone, right, who stands up for themselves, right? But people also want someone who's selfless, and those are just for the most part, they don't really go together, right? So, what I'm saying is that you really just got to figure this out for yourself.
It's about finding a balance between doing things for yourself and doing things for other people.
Yeah,
it makes you happy.
Like,
if doing things for yourself more than you do for other people makes you happier, as long as you're not like harming anyone, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. But if you really enjoy helping other people more than anything, as long as you help yourself every once in a while, if you enjoy and you have the energy to help other people more, that's fine. But it all comes down to what you can handle. I feel that that's the best way to look at it.
I feel like one of the perfect examples of this is Japan, for example, right? Everyone's very like society focus and society influence. So what that leads to is many people burning themselves out, working, trying to keep up societal norms, and then they just they kill themselves all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And it's like it's too much, right? They're holding these responsibilities to society above the responsibilities of themselves, and that screws them over, right? And then you have someone who do think about themselves, and everyone calls them selfish, right? It's like, well, I don't think it's evil to be selfish, right? I think it's evil that you're telling me not to think about myself, to tell me just I don't matter, apparently, right? So it's like it has to have this balance, right? You got to think about yourself, and you got to think about others as well.
Okay.
Too many people are a little too skewed to one side.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at that dog. Anyways, but yeah,
Here's a nice dog.
Okay, I see what you mean. I was actually more thinking, oh man, fuck society, man. It's all about you, bro. That's kind of like how I was.
Buddy.
Bro. No, I'm just saying that's like kind of how I was, bro. I was like, man, fuck society, man. I'm just gonna think about myself.
Hey, bro, you're gonna get arrested one day, all right, bro?
Yeah.
Like, think about yourself, but I'll pay for that hot dog, please. All right, you can't reach over and grab it.
Yeah. Okay, valid. What if I reach over, grab it, then pay for it?
Yeah, Dan.
What?
That's a yes.
I fucking hate you, Dan.
I hate
every
you too,
time. Bro. Beats us in 2K and then sends us home. Like that was the whole point.
Fuck you, Dan.
Every time.
I'm gonna let Victor be the best team. I'll pick the worst team. I'll still beat him. Picks the all-time Warriors. Anyways.
All time, yeah.
Yeah, all fucking time. Man.
It's not even like the current Warriors.
You had the better overall team still.
Bullshit, bro. He had one guy who could make a shot, and everyone else sucked, bro.
Anyways, do you guys? Oh, sorry. Do you guys have anything else you'd like to add?
Victor, we got a full ass like therapy session.
Well, I don't really call it therapy. You really want to like go into therapy, bro? I'd fucking start recommending like practices and shit.
Yeah, bro, you gotta start breathing it. You gotta imagine your whatchamacallit. There's like a pool in the middle of a forest or some shit.
Oh, dang.
That's pretty nice.
Oh, speaking of that, I've seen like those little like psychology. This is gonna go on to a tangent. Do you guys have anything else you'd like to add?
I haven't done that in the last 3 years.
Psychology?
Start clipping start clipping random shit onto like random pieces of your body.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's all I used to do as a kid. The minute I got my hands on those, I just like put it in my hair, like on my toes.
Yeah, oh no, that's just weird, Dan. No, that's just weird. No.
Yeah, just start putting those on like each ear. Like, yeah.
I'd start putting it in my nose, and then I realize, oh, my nose is way too sensitive. That shit fucking hurts.
Yeah. Oh. Well, for me, the problem was that I could start smelling the hair products, and then I was like, oh fuck no.
Yeah. That's
it.
I had like my mom's, bro. My mom had like a bunch of hairsprays and shit, and I was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you guys like want to add right now? Like anything at all, man?
You know, not much. We covered probably every topic to cover, and that was it.
Yeah, Ukraine, personal problems.
Oh no, we could go a lot. We could go a lot longer than that.
Oh, we could go way longer.
A lot longer. Start talking about your transocital problems.
There should be a part 2 to this.
Part 2?
Yeah, Yeah, we might have to split this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say at some point when you guys were singing Smash Mouth, I totally thought of the perfect ending of you guys. I just like cut it as soon as we all started singing, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I could do this into a 2-parter, and we could just go on for like another 20 minutes. If you guys want?
Damn, I was supposed to do chores today, but I guess not.
I was gonna go to the gym.
The gym?
They close in 15 minutes.
I'm preparing for
like what, 30
tomorrow.
minutes?
No, I said I would.
Need 2 hours at the gym at least, Victor.
I have a speech tomorrow, but I already took notes on it. I just need to write down everything on a piece of paper, like a little note card. Not this big.
Damn, just do it right now if you have it in your head.
I'm gonna talk about yoga and health benefits from it.
Yeah, tell us some health benefits for sure.
Yeah, tell us some health benefits, Dan, right now.
You know,
yeah, tell us right now.
Right now.
Sounds like you have prepared.
Right now, Dan. Right now. Give me your notes. Give me your presentation.
Study.
Right now.
Well, if you let me speak, I can give you my
right now. No,
Tell
I'm the audience right now. I'm the audience right now. Come on.
You're the audience? All right. Well, first off, thank you all for coming.
I fucking hate you with a passion.
Fuck you, Victor.
With such a passion,
hate you.
Such
Bro,
a passion.
I never hated somebody more.
If there is someone presenting and he starts yelling at someone in the audience and starts yelling back.
You failed, Dan. You failed.
You. I didn't want you to fucking be.
Up yours. Yeah.
No presentation?
Oh, so yoga is very good for mental health. It helps center yourself. Pardon me, did you just interrupt me?
Continue.
Okay, but quick question, Dan. Yeah. If I start doing yoga, will I turn gay?
You know, no, you will not.
Thank you. That was very.
I am taking yoga this semester.
Yeah.
We'll have the results.
I was.
That's why I was afraid. I am still attracted to my girlfriend, so all good.
Me too.
Wait, whoa. Bro, I fucking swear to God, bro.
No yoga presentation. See what you did. See what you did. Now we don't have a yoga presentation.
No, bro. Damn, it's dark in there, bro. This
yeah,
lights
holy
up.
shit, bro. Damn.
You walked into the void and came back out square.
Nah, bro. Alexis, do you still play soccer?
Kinda, yeah. It's weird.
Didn't you hear Carlos broke her legs, bro?
Oh, my fault.
No, after that I played for like the high school, all 4 years.
Nice.
And then I was gonna play for college, but I'm like, you know what? My body's tired. In my senior year, like I pulled like my muscle in my part of the body is this? Quads, I think.
The quads are like
Let
the
me see.
sides of like your thighs and shit right here. So like anything you grip like this from your thigh, that's a quad.
Yeah. So I just like, I don't know, doing anything hurts. So I was like, you know what, I need to take a break and not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm playing
You
like
got a physical
right
therapy.
now, so that's cool.
You know what's unfortunate? My mom used to play soccer, right? And I don't think she does. Like, it was just like, yeah, it wasn't like anything
Why
big, but it was just like
unfortunate? Yeah.
a group of people, right?
Oh yeah, fun.
I think she was part of a team, right? And she used to do that shit a lot. And I'm not
Nice.
sure she has ever since she broke her leg, right? And I think what happened is at the soccer game, right? The lady was about to kick the ball out of my mom's possession, and she just full force kicked my mom's leg, and that shit fucking
Oh my god.
yeah.
Fuck, dude. You guys kicked their ass, right?
Oh, nigga, I picked up my mom, bro. She
Okay.
fucking
Yeah, nice.
yeah, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
How do you even do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think
You must
I
be
think
bad.
that lady was playing dirty.
Like, don't even play.
Yeah, bro.
The point of the game is for it to be fun,
Yeah,
not for.
that's
I
unsportsmanlike.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, dude. I played volleyball, bro. Some guys were fucking intense about hitting that ball, man. Like, bro, sometimes I was scared for my life, bro. I'm a
Bro,
short man, right? So I'm always in the back. I have to be on the receiving end of those fucking hits, man. Fuck no, dude. One
That's
time,
scary.
I
Nah, bro.
swear to
You look at the
God.
other team and you're like, I swear I see these niggas from Haikyuu, bro.
Dude, oh God, bro. Dude, oh my God, man. I remember one game, dude. That shit went right by my ear, bro. But that shit like whistled in my ear. Like that's how fucking hard it was hit. And this was like one of my games for like varsity because they moved me up sophomore year because the team here kind of sucks. And they're like, oh, this guy's like above average, right? So you know. Oh, I was not ready for that shit, dude.
This guy isn't complete ass. Let's put him on the team.
Yeah, basically.
Better than this guy.
Better than this other guy, man. Fuck this guy. Yeah. You watch anime, Alexis?
Oh.
Huh?
You watch anime?
No.
Fucking L, man. Big.
Whatever.
Oh my God.
I know.
At least.
I don't. It's
Yeah.
because nobody's recommended me like good stuff to watch. Like I don't. I would.
Yeah,
You
that's
like-
true.
You like K dramas, right?
Oh yeah,
Who's
they're not that far off.
What?
You, bro.
You. You said that you like those shows, those like Asian shows, right? Like the K dramas. Are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So most of
I
like
know
the
that, bro.
romance animes, right, are kind of basically like that, just an anime form.
Yeah.
I say
Okay.
kind of, right? I don't know. I don't know too much about romance animes. I know.
There's one you should avoid.
Love is War.
Watch Rent a Girlfriend. That one's really cool.
You keep telling people that. You keep telling people that, and I hate you.
Dude,
It's
it
not
wasn't
good.
that bad, man.
It's
The
not
beginning
good.
wasn't that bad.
We
Dude.
watched all 12 episodes.
The beginning
in
was
one day.
so bad,
It
and
wasn't
then it got
that
good
bad,
at like
man.
episode 10,
Yeah,
and then
true.
after 3 episodes after
If
that,
it
we were
ended
so
at
done. With
episode
it.
12, it would have been good.
Yeah.
But they're just
Yeah,
repeating.
let's
the
say
same
episode
thing.
10 to 12.
It's
All
not
right.
good. It's just some guy that has
Anyways.
4 girls that like.
Romance animes that like
This
I've
guy
seen.
does not learn.
Watch A Silent Voice. It's a movie on Netflix. It's such a fucking
I
good
did.
movie. It's such a good movie,
so
man.
I didn't.
Bro,
I didn't know how
shed
I
tears
felt about it.
hard, man.
So, like, I honestly thought that like the guy was gonna die, and I was like, dang, if it ends like that.
Yeah, I thought that's how it ended. I thought what's that? Before I watched it, I referenced it as the movie where the kid kills himself, right? And everybody usually was kind of confused, and I was like, I swear to God, that's what happens, right? Because I only like saw like clips or whatever, and I was like, nah, this guy definitely kills himself. But no, it was a crazy good movie. I know Toradora it's all right. I don't know any other ones. Fuck off. I don't know any other like good ones. Sammy probably does.
I hear people like Love is War or whatever.
Love is More.
Kaguya. Yeah, Love is More.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but everyone I know likes it. People who who have good taste and people who have bad taste all seem to like it, so I think it's a good choice.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of animes, but all I'm thinking is some shit ass bullshit that fucking Valor kept fucking chilling. Fucking Your Lie in April and shit like that.
Dude,
Sword Art Online.
it's okay, man. Sword Online. Dude, as soon as he said that shit, I was like, you fucking stupid, bro. That shit sucks.
Dude,
Hell
bro.
no.
The best thing he fucking recommended was Naruto, and that's just ass to me, honestly.
Oh god, bro.
Nah, bro. But they're my boys, though.
Did you play Naruto?
What?
Yes. It does. As a writing, in terms of writing, it sucks.
The end of Shippuden is ass. I'm glad we.
Yeah.
I think if they ended with Madara,
like
it would have been fun. But they had to add fucking God.
Yeah. It could have been fine after Pain, honestly.
Who watches Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty?
Rick.
I haven't watched third season. Yeah.
I always watch that show when I'm high. I don't know why.
Rick and
It's
Morty?
like so much.
That sounds pretty good,
funny.
actually.
Oh, it's funny, man.
So good.
Dude, it's honestly, it'd probably be better like hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
And then when
man.
you got the munchies, just
Yeah, I try to refrain from that. I think I lost some weight because even though like I had like major munchies, I'd just be like, nah, I'm just not gonna eat. And then like the next morning I'd be like fucking starving and then I'd have breakfast.
I'll be like, oh, that was the munchies. I was just fucking hungry.
no, they don't
basically.
eat into it.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
An anime I keep hearing people recommend to me is. Hold on, here's the name. Don't Toy with Me, Miss Nagator.
Shut the fuck up, Dan. Don't recommend that. Fuck.
Alexis, don't watch that, bro.
I mean, okay.
It's bait.
I haven't watched
That's
it.
bait for niggas who
Shut
get
the
no
fuck
hoes and
up.
chase no paper, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Basically, right. All I'm gonna say
Based
is
off of who told me about it, that would make sense.
I saw the manga first, like at Barnes and Nobles and shit, and I was like, "What is this?" Right? And I was like, "This looks a little too familiar." And I was reading through it, and I was like, "Oh, it's whatever," right? And then I heard, so basically, right? Don't watch this. Don't watch this shit. Don't watch that shit. It's basically a hentai artist decided to make an anime, and this art style very similar, very very similar.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. Why do you think it looks like that, Dan?
Nah, bro, it's alright.
Well, I haven't actually seen it, bro, but I've seen like some weird clips, bro, where she's like way too sexual, and I'm like, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. Where's the plot, man? Oh, I need that plot. But anyway,
I don't know. The plot's pretty boring.
See, it's
She's just like, hey, senpai, look, I'm going to be weird, and then the guy's like, oh, she's too cute, and then that goes on for like 10 episodes. And
Haven't you guys seen Big Mouth?
yeah, it was a weird show, but I still liked it. I watched it.
I watched the first season and haven't watched anything since.
Yeah, I watched all of them. It was okay. I give it a solid like 7 out of 10.
I feel like it was good, but then when it got to like the season with the mosquito.
Oh, season 3? Yeah, that's when it like fell off, low-key. But I still watched it. It was content. oh, you know an anime you should watch? Erased. That one's pretty cool.
Fuck that anime, bro.
Fuck you.
What?
It was alright. It's called Erased.
Guy gets cucked at the end
Erased.
and then dies.
Oh.
He does. Oh my
Is it a
god.
movie?
Oh god. No, it's a series. It's like 10, 12 episodes.
No, it's like 13 episodes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that long.
Can I spoil the ending?
It kind of ended sooner than I thought.
It did, yeah, Loki. I can spoil the ending. You
Like,
can
he
find
gets
out
in the
the rest
coma and then it ends.
It said Love is War, Erased, and whatever shit Dan said earlier.
yeah, don't listen to him, bro.
Don't listen to him,
You're
bro.
better
He
off
still
watching
thinks Naruto's
Naruto,
peak, bro. Yeah. I mean, have you watched Naruto?
No.
It's a good starter one. It's a good starter one. It's a great
I
start.
don't think it's a good starter one.
Why not?
I don't
I
know.
started off with it. I literally asked you that
feel
in
like you
kindergarten, and that brought along this.
I
this
feel
friendship.
like you gotta grow up with it, I feel.
Yeah, okay.
Well, what
I
I
don't know.
I got recommended is Black Clover. I think that's what it's called.
It's kind of boring. Look, like the beginning. It's
kinda
kinda
boring?
Yeah.
It's a little too tropey too, but I guess
Yeah, no, for
like
sure.
once again Once again, though, I mean, if you haven't watched that much anime, you probably wouldn't
say
pick
a
up
lot
on
of
the
negative things about anime. What anime do you like? I swear to
None of
God,
them,
if you
bro.
say JoJo,
I don't like anime. I love anime. JoJo?
Oh fuck yeah, man! JoJo's
I'm
best
not gonna
anime, bro.
watch JoJo's
Watch
Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's
Diamonds
Bizarre
Unbreakable, bro.
Adventure.
Steel Ball
I'm
Run,
not.
bro. That shit isn't even been
JoJo?
made into anime yet.
JoJo. Watch JoJo's Bizarre
JoJo's
Adventure.
Bizarre
Man.
Adventure. Yeah, people are kind of divided. Okay, there's like several parts of JoJo, right? Which means like, because
JoJo's best anime, bruh. On God, it made me buy the book. That's how good it was. That shit fire, bro. Look at this pose, bro. Look at that shit. On God, bro. Look at that
He
shit.
loves this
You can't
shit,
tell. Oh shit. You can't tell me that's not fire.
Yeah, that's
Kind of gay, but it's fire. Look at that shit.
Yo, Victor, can you hear me? All right.
Yeah, I can.
All right. Which part of JoJo should you start on?
Part 1, man. You gotta watch it all.
Yeah, exactly. From the
Fuck yeah.
beginning, bro.
The first
Yeah.
part, people say that it's the worst part, but I mean, okay, compared to like the
I
other
agree,
parts,
but
sure. But like that shit was fire for what it was.
yeah, I feel like it's good. I feel like you like the next parts if you watch the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are kind of divided. Some people say to start that at the beginning. Some people go like, oh, skip to like part 3 or something. But the different parts, okay, is that there's a different JoJo, right? But they're all called JoJo, right? It's a variation on the name
Oh.
JoJo.
It's what is it called?
Right, so it's a different protagonist. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an intergenerational show. So each like different like part. Oh my god, this nigga is dead.
Oh, this guy's showing his fucking.
Bro. Oh my god. Basically, each part it's like a different. So like part 1 is set in like the 1800s. Part 2 is set in like the late 90s. Part 3 is like later 90s, so like a few years after that. Part 4 is like early 2000s. Part 5 is like slightly later 2000s. I think honestly, like I kind of don't know what part 6 is in. It's like 2009, 2010. So like it slowly gets there, but like each person is called JoJo, right? Because parts of their name can make up the nickname JoJo, right? So the first JoJo, Jonathan Joestar, JoJo, right? The second one, Joseph Joestar, right? JoJo. The third one is Jotaro Kujo, so it's like a different last name, but it still has Jo, so JoJo. What is part 4? What the fuck is that guy's name? Josuke, like I forgot his last name, but JoJo. Part 5, Giorno Giovanna, JoJo, right? It's a little different pronunciation, but JoJo, right? But they all have JoJos, and they all have their Jo bro, because each, I swear to God, yeah, in the beginning of the JoJo, right, the main character always fights somebody and kicks their ass, right? And then after, they're like, I can't kill you, you're too cool. And then the guys are like, I fucking love you, man. And they instantly become friends, and they're best friends throughout the entire show.
Yeah.
So it's JoJo and the Jo bro.
Nah, bro. It's not even about JoJo, though.
Best
bro.
anime
We all
out
know
there.
it's about Dio. Nah, bro. We all know it's about
Dio's
Dio,
one
bro.
sexy ass motherfucker, man. Fucking Dio pose, man. Gotta like do the repose, go all the way down. Fuck, I can't do that shit. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Best art style, best anime. Fuck you, Dan. Naruto sucks.
I don't know if I can say that's the best.
What's
Shut up.
the best in your opinion, Dan?
He's gonna say
Yeah,
Naruto.
what's
I can't say best anime.
He's gonna say
Naruto.
Naruto.
He's gonna say
Bro,
Naruto.
I hate how Shippuden ended. I thought it was
Mm-hmm.
fucking terrible, and I hate Boruto
This
even more.
Boruto.
I've only watched episodes.
Why'd
with
they
the
call
cool
him
fights.
Boruto, bro?
I've only watched episodes with the cool fights. I literally skipped 200 episodes, 216 episodes just to see the first cool fight, and now I'm skipping 30 more. All right,
Dude, it's like
So-
90% filler, bro.
it is. I mean, that's how it goes. The one I'm watching right now that I really enjoy, I wouldn't say it's my
Mhm.
favorite. I'm watching Demon Slayer and finishing that.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
same.
I'm rewatching season 1 before I go to season 2 again. Just because.
Didn't they already like finish
I feel like
season 2 or
season
like
two
are
so
bringing it to a close?
I think they just finished it.
I thought.
And
I was
that
gonna say. I thought it was already.
by
over.
far it's my favorite animation. I think the visuals are the nicest. But that's my opinion. I can see how people like JoJo's.
Yeah.
It's a completely different style. I like the fluidity of Demon Slayer. Just the way that everything is so just clean and makes it actually seem like it's like water or fire or anything like that. But I can see how people really like JoJo's. I mean, actual like character design.
It's the best fucking anime to ever exist. Why do you think there's so many JoJo references in every other anime and like in real life too? Because it's such a good anime. Dan is just hating on it because he hates gay people, bruh. On God. Dude. There's only like one canonical like, gay character in that show, bro.
Victor sees a freaking dog and goes, "Yo, is that a JoJo reference?"
It is. No,
I don't know. I started watching it. I just was like,
stop lying, bro.
I'd rather watch.
Oh, you know what would be probably all right? Hunter x Hunter. A lot of people like that.
Well, he got me starting watching Hunter x Hunter, and I'm enjoying it.
I've watched it. Is a good anime. You should put that in like number 1.
What is it?
All right, buddy.
It's just called Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter, but it's apparently the X it stands for space, so it's just Hunter x Hunter. So, but yeah, Hunter x Hunter is
okay.
But again, I'm really enjoying Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Bro.
Second time around.
Anyways, okay, so this
Demon Slayer.
Sorry.
All right, Demon Slayer is it's kind of generic, but it's not bad. It's like you will kind of they do make sure you care about the.
It's a simple story, but it's got a lot of nice twists.
It's just a shonen.
Well.
Yeah, it is. It's a shonen, but he doesn't know what that means. She doesn't know what that means.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, but it's the shonen with the most money thrown at it, so it looks really good. Yeah. That's pretty solid.
I saw clips from some of the final battles at the end of the second season. Bro, they didn't have a budget.
This nigga's going.
You could see every little motion, bro. And there was none of those Naruto faces where they're like paused, where like the mouth is over here and the head's over here, bro. Because if you pause Naruto at the right time, it looks.
Oh, like the funny
that's
little
fine.
Naruto pauses. Yeah, but like that's what makes
you have to smear frames.
Yeah, that's what they do in Hunter x Hunter too. And Mob Psycho. Okay, I was gonna say. This started off with like recommendations. I think we should just go with like top 3, top 5 anime that we think. Right?
Mob Psycho. Yeah, Mob Psycho's funny. It's a little Japanese, but it's alright.
Little Japanese, bro. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's really funny.
The humor's a little Japanese, but it's pretty funny.
It is really funny. Oh God.
Mob Psycho.
I need to think of top 5.
People like Death Note. I like Death Note.
Love Death Note.
I don't know.
Great anime.
Yeah, great anime.
Oh God.
But should it be top 5? I think it's been long enough. You know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, exactly. It's had its time in the sun.
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
And it deserved it too.
On God, it definitely did. Yeah. Okay, so Death Note for sure, man. It's like 20 something episodes, like 25.
Really?
Okay, because people have told me like mixed things about that.
Death Note?
Death Note?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
What have you heard?
That like some have said, "Oh yeah, watch it," and then other people are like, "Nah, dude, that's like not the best. It's not that good. Like it's not worth it." What? So I don't know,
dude. No.
I expected it to be that you got like universal praise.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Because that's how it was when I was growing up, at least in like middle school. Like everyone was like Death Note, Death Note, Death Note, and I liked it. And it's like but yeah, I can see after years, like
sure, like maybe like the second.
There are some cracks that you can see.
Maybe like the second half, but
yeah.
Is this this is a I can't remember. This is a movie, right?
Death Note?
Yeah.
Okay. The movie on Netflix fucking sucks, but the anime is fucking god tier. Well,
yeah. Nah, bro, just watch the movie, bro.
Just watch the movie, no.
No, I love people who just watch the movies. And like, what the fuck is
nah, Death Note sucks, man.
Yeah. Death Note was made by Netflix, and it was a live action. What are you talking about?
No,
Netflix live action movies are not the one. Just look at Avatar.
Netflix didn't make that.
Netflix didn't make it, but they have
What?
it on there.
Yeah, okay. But no, okay. I want to say top 5 anime, man. So, JoJo's, man, number 1, bro. Number 2, Hunter x Hunter. Number 3, One Piece, if you have the time.
Number 5, Digimon.
I watched Digimon. I watched the entire first section of Digimon.
No, it's about season 3.
And after like the first, I don't know, whatever, like maybe 120 episodes I watched, I couldn't. I was done. I felt like I had been watching Pokemon.
Dodge this kick.
Wait, watch Pokemon. Best anime, honestly. The one I enjoy the most going back to every single time. Indigo League. The first one.
Oh wait.
When Professor Oak gives Ash his Pikachu and he shocks him.
Oh.
Absolute perfection.
Perfection anime, bro.
When he runs into Misty and just fucking jacks her bike and leaves.
No,
she had enough of that, bro.
No, she just said she couldn't hear us, so I was just like, oh, okay, just like join back anyways. But no. Nah, bro. Okay, I gotta think about.
This bitch must have hit the mute button, bro.
I thought she hit the.
She deafened herself, right? Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Hello. Nah, bro. She can't hear us.
Wait, no.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. When could you like not hear us?
After the Death Note part, like you guys just started glitching.
Okay, so top like 5 anime. I have like 4 in mind right now. I'm like trying to. Okay, actually, I got it. So, do I really gotta give it number 5? Yeah, whatever. So number 1, for me is JoJo's, right? Best anime, man. Bro, amazing. Number 2, Hunter x Hunter, man. Sure, it starts off really good. It gets kind of boring. It gets good again, and then it just gets like to like a boring transition of like super boring compared to the rest, and then it just goes to God tier. God fucking tier, right? For me, right? I think it's so amazing. Number 3, One Piece. I literally have that tattooed on my arm. This is like a little sign. It's basically about pirates. Really cool. Retarded little rubber man, right? Love that guy.
So what episode should he skip to get an actual
perfect description? He is a retarded.
Okay, well, if you don't
honestly skip to the Usopp episode. That's a good episode, actually.
Oh god. If you don't like the first little main arc, like villain where there's like a fish guy, if you don't like it from there, like you probably won't like the rest of it.
I just don't like Luffy.
No, because
I just finished Alabasta.
Because like the first main guy, it's kind of like, you know, that's kind of like how they all go, right? So if you don't like this one, why the fuck are you gonna like them? Anyways, number 4, actually, I'm gonna give it to like Inuyashiki or something like that, bro. Like that was a good. It's like 10, 12 episodes, man. It's really
Sammy's
good.
touched, bro.
Why?
Wait.
No, I was scared for a second.
Wait, how do you spell that?
INUYASHIKI. Inuyashiki. I think it's only like on Amazon Prime for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Inuyashiki. Yeah. All right.
Are any of these like romance animes?
No, but I'll give you, Sammy can give you some of them. But
I don't know.
Romance between
and then
little rubber
No, you don't want to watch the romance animes I see.
Cook me.
Yo.
No, you don't want to watch those.
Wait, why?
Nah,
which one?
Let me get my number 5,
high school
man.
dude.
What about Boku no Pico?
Prison school, high school of the dead,
High School of the Dead.
That's funny.
Number 5.
Damn, that guy died, didn't he?
Soul Eater. That one's a pretty cool one. The ending, however, kind of
I was not expecting that. Didn't it end different in the manga?
Yeah, it ends different in the anime, but it ends like totally different in the manga. But anyways, the ending kind of sucks for Soul
Well,
Eater.
I feel like people didn't like the manga ending, so they tried to fix it in the anime, and then people don't like the anime either.
Yeah, I haven't seen the ending for the manga, but Soul Eater, really cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, I like Soul Eater.
That's my top 5.
One of the first ones. nice art style.
They have a really cool art style. And
Yeah,
they're like funnily like
See.
they're very funnily fan service like in like the anime. Yeah. And if you don't yeah, because it's like it's fan service but it's like funny, you know.
Yeah.
But what's it called?
Yeah,
if you don't know,
yeah.
fan service is
I
just
didn't
kind of
notice that
like
much, but yeah.
like those like like upskirt like shots for like the girls, like how they draw it because the fans love it, I guess, right? But like the way they do it in Soul Eater, it's like kind of funny, you know. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about these guys, but
You want my answers?
yes.
Okay, keep in mind. Everyone keep in mind. My answers are gonna be half jokes. It's gonna be half serious because I love these anime, but honestly, I don't think you should watch them. Most of them are from like the 80s or some shit.
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, right? Sailor Moon. All right. God tier anime. I think everyone can agree on that one.
Yeah,
That's not even a joke. That's just
I've
true.
heard that one.
That's just true. Sailor Moon.
Let me put that on my.
All right. Nice.
Valid.
Yeah. Number 2. Fuck. Inuyasha, bro.
No, Inuyasha? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bro.
I saw the first episode.
Probably
I
don't
didn't
run.
finish it, though.
Probably don't watch that one if you have taste.
Inuyasha. Sounds alright.
Yeah.
I saw like first.
Sakura Card Captor. I like that one. It's a good
I have
cartoon.
not seen that one.
Sakura Card Captor, right?
Okay.
Fuck, what was for? Hamtaro, right? It's about hamsters, bro. They go on little adventures.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Number 5, Pokemon.
Pokemon. Okay. Good
Yeah,
choice.
Ash Ketchum. You gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch. Only Indigo League though.
You think he never said though. He never said. Yeah, I like Indigo. It kind of gets crazy in the later season. The later generations, they just start adding random ass Pokemons. I don't know. I don't care anymore.
Mhm.
Dan, what are your 5? Can you name 5?
Top 5.
What
I
are
can
your
list
top
a couple I really like.
4?
Dude, I haven't watched that much anime.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Just say it, man. Just your top 5.
Okay.
I haven't really deeply watched.
Top of my
much
head.
anime, honestly. I only watched the
Honestly,
first 5 episodes.
For the longest time, I was like, I watched Naruto. Like
I mean, you could say it as your
in a-
number 1, bro. You're giving
But it's
recommendations
not
to
my
Alexis.
number
She
one
doesn't watch
anymore. It's not my number 1 anymore.
it. That's fine.
After watching 130 episodes of One Piece, that is my number 1 now. I don't know why, but it's a perfect mix of funny and serious for me.
Mhm.
I'd go One
Yeah.
Piece, Demon Slayer. I don't want to give Naruto 3rd. It doesn't deserve to be top 3 after.
I mean, it is the big, it's part of the big 3, bro. What are you
After
talking about?
coming up with
It's part of the
Naruto,
big
I can't. And the ending of Shippuden was so dog shit. I just don't want to give it any credit.
Damn, bro, the ending's so ass. The rest of the
Wait, do you think about Naruto the original?
Naruto the original?
like
Yeah.
Yeah,
solid
put that at 3rd.
8 out of
Talk-
10, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, if you're gonna watch Naruto, stop after the tuning.
Oh, the tuning
After-
exams
or
are
after-
so good.
Yeah,
That's
stop
one of my
because
favorite
okay,
arcs
after
of any anime.
after Sasuke leaves, it's just filler.
Yeah, you don't have to stop watching after that. Or keep
Yeah,
watching
that's
after
just
The tuning exams were so
Yeah.
so good.
that. Yeah.
the
Those-
episodes after that. I think like
It's
other
the-
writers were just doing that while the main writer was actually making Shippuden or something. I don't know.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
shit. I watched the
Yeah.
first 100 episodes of Shippuden, and I swear to God, 20 of them was just Sakura looking at Naruto and Nine-Tails
Oh.
going, Naruto.
No.
And we just
Oh,
got to him.
no.
Yeah, they
looking at
started doing
Orochimaru.
the they
Seal.
started doing the
It's
freaking
broken.
Dragon Ball Z thing.
They copy and pasted like 8 episodes into like it's the same
Yeah.
episode 8 times. I was just
And those are the same episodes that they were always showing on Cartoon Network, bro.
there was some
Like,
good
oh
filler
my
in
God.
Shippuden, but you had to dig through hundreds of episodes to fucking find it.
Alright, so
It's
number
like,
4, number
bro,
5 then?
if you're gonna show me
Okay.
filler, at least
Number 4 and 5.
let me see Naruto and Hinata start dating or something.
That's the
Oh,
romance
God.
part in that, by the way.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I think they did okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think they did great, but they did okay.
number
Yeah, I
4.
hear people
Renegade
like-
Girlfriend.
I feel like people like Yuri on Ice.
Oh,
Oh,
I never watched it.
A girlfriend at 5. just because if you watch it with other people, it's a good laugh. All right.
It's a good laugh. I don't know. She might like it. I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
I
Luis
enjoyed
liked
it
it.
because it was like they tried really hard to make you like feel what the characters are feeling, and I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, if someone enjoys it, then like more power to them. But for me, I don't know, man. I just felt like I was watching just one guy getting hit on by like 4 girls, and that was the story.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways.
Yeah. By the way,
Or
if you want to know why we keep hating on Rent a Girlfriend, bro, it's because that's literally what it is. It's 4 girls hitting on one guy. And neither the guy or the girls go, fuck this, or make a damn choice. They never just fucking yes or no. It's just
I
fucking
won't say anything.
do not bullshit that goes on for too many episodes.
Dude, but that's literally what like dramas are about, dude. It's just kind of
No,
like
no,
dragging stuff
no, no,
on.
no, no.
No.
This just gets freaking tedious at some point. All right, I've seen dramas; they do it well sometimes, most of the time. You know, at least all right. This show just goes like, okay, this guy, I don't care about that protagonist anymore because the protagonist is just a fucking idiot and a and a jerk off. Like, what else is to say?
Yeah.
I have a big list now.
And I have
Yes,
to
sir.
say,
Nice.
for fourth, I've only watched about like 15 episodes. I've been watching a lot of Hunter x Hunter since you left, Vic.
Actually.
A chunk of it, yeah.
Was that where you
Fuck
start getting
yeah,
Crunchyroll?
man.
I mean, honestly, I think I'm gonna stop watching Hunter x Hunter once I get my Crunchyroll subscription, and I'm just gonna go through One Piece like fuck crazy, bro.
I mean, it's
You're not gonna finish it.
Yeah, you're not. But it's fine. It's fine.
I got through 130 episodes in 2 weeks, bro. Because you see this button on my keyboard right here, the skip 5 seconds.
Oh.
I do that like for half the episode. So I only watch like 10 minutes of it because most.
This guy's a genius.
It's mostly just.
Yeah, I might actually. Dan, can I go to your house and watch One Piece? Because I might actually enjoy that shit.
Yeah.
If I have you just skipping seconds.
Because I feel like some of it's a waste of time. They're just standing around talking.
It is.
I'm waiting for plot.
That's why I only stop at like episode 10. I'm like, okay.
They're unraveling what the fuck is gonna be the significance for like the main.
No, they're literally not talking. They're walking around or some shit. I don't need to see them walking. All right,
dude. It's about like them being friends, man. We're like watching them be friends, man.
Yeah, and we'll skip to those 5 seconds where they're being friends. All right.
Nah, not OGs. Anyways, that's
I know you didn't. Yeah, nowadays you can just skip anywhere in a video with just a click of a button. All right.
All right.
You didn't have to go to some random shady ass website. By the way, actual question. But Alexis, you have any ways to watch these animes?
I was gonna say like, what are they on, like Netflix or? I have Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime.
Oh, you're good then.
Yeah. I
And
know
Netflix and Hulu will get you good.
Huh?
Yeah. Amazon Prime, you're good for Inuyashiki because for some reason it's only on Amazon Prime that I've seen.
Oh.
I know, like I think most or all of One Piece is on Hulu. So is Naruto. So is Soul Eater. I think is still on Netflix.
I think Demon Slayer is also on.
Demon Slayer's on Netflix.
Where do you get?
It's also on Netflix. It's also on Netflix.
First season's on Netflix.
Where do you get the JoJo one?
Oh, that's all on Netflix. Watch it now because they're okay. Sorry. So right, let me explain. So JoJo's right. It has 8 parts, right? But only 5 are animated, right? So right now they released.
And which parts?
What?
Which parts? Don't they skip a part or two?
No. Now that they're like releasing the newer animated part on Netflix only, they added all of JoJo's on there. Okay, so basically, right. So they only have 5 animated, but there's like 8 parts, right? The rest of them are in books. Some of them are still even being translated like from books. But right now they just started animating the 6th part, right? But for some reason they did a deal with Netflix, so you can only watch it on Netflix, and they only released the first half of it. So they're still waiting to release the other half of it. But yeah, since they added that, like they added all of JoJo's on Netflix, perfect time to watch it.
Wait, it's all on Netflix?
It's all on Netflix.
All right, I'll try it again.
Oh, you know what's a, I don't know. It's kind of.
No.
I feel like it's kind of a hit or miss, but
Say
you
it
know what's
now.
a great anime? Baki, bro.
Which one's that one?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a hit or miss, but
Yeah.
I like
Which
it.
one's that one about?
Yeah,
It's about some
it's
kid.
about it's about a kid in high school who fights.
Is he the super ripped one?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
oh,
basically
yeah.
just a bunch of super ripped guys.
Yeah,
During
they
him in my
fight.
average American high school with my average American classmates. They're ripped and
Yeah.
Anything else to add?
Every hour. Just like anything else to add.
Anything else to add?
Yeah, dude. Anything you guys?
Oh, what was that one show?
Want to say?
I think it was on Hulu. I don't know. I don't know. There's a really good anime on Hulu, so you should be fine.
You guys got all hyped when we started talking about anime.
Yeah, we just fucking
I was
stay inside
mostly
all day. What
joking.
else do we do, man? Nah, bro. We just go there.
No, bro.
But once you open
I
your
grew up
eyes
on that.
and watch it, bro, it's fucking awesome.
If you're looking for like a good drama that's not an anime, I am currently watching Jane the Virgin.
Oh, that show's fire.
Yeah.
That was alright.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
God,
alright,
That show's
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Ruben kept saying freshman year, nah, bro, watch Jane the Virgin. And he'd always talk about Tanya, like, about that, because, like, they would both watch it. And I'd listen in, bro, and I'd be like, oh, this kind of sounds fire. And then my nieces, like, started watching it here at the house, and I was like, hey, man, this is kind of funny.
Alexis, did you finish it?
Huh?
No.
Did you finish it?
No.
No? Are you
No,
watching
I
it at
only
all?
saw-
Or?
Yeah, I saw like the first how many episodes? Like well, I don't even know if it was like a full first season, but yeah. It was pretty good, but it's very like theatrical.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like telenovelas.
Sometimes it can get a little annoying.
It does get a little
Yeah.
extra sometimes, but I think it's.
But yeah, like shows like that, like that's the kind of shows that I watch.
Oh, you're just gonna have to
I
look
forget.
at, like,
Did
romance
you
animes.
really like The Walking Dead?
Team
I
Michael.
fucking love The Walking Dead.
I'm not alone.
I know. I
I
remember
always
you
get shit
too.
on for liking the.
I remember middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was garbage after season 2.
No,
after season
no,
1,
no! You didn't
What?
give it a chance. You didn't give it a chance. You need to skip
No.
season
Bullshit.
2 and then go to 3. The prison, one of the best parts of the.
The prison was alright.
Was the
Oh,
best.
all right.
Nah,
No,
it was
the best
not the
part
best.
was
It was
the
Well, I
alright.
think the
He starts
Alexandria,
going.
the
Negan
the
War was the best
Alexandria
part.
one was probably the best season.
I agree.
Yeah, it was
The
alright.
Negan War was amazing.
Negan was me until
Are you still watching it currently?
until he blew out Glenn's head, and then I was like,
Oh yeah. No, but that made me want to watch more because I was like, "Fuck it."
no, honestly, that kind of like killed me a little bit. Like as far as like wanting to watch it, I'm like, I don't want to watch it anymore.
You were only watching it for Glenn?
Well,
Alright,
because
so-
Glenn was my
Damn.
favorite character. He was my favorite
Yeah,
character. It's
he was
when
my
he like
favorite. He's a lot of
died.
people's
I'm like,
favorite
bruh, what's the point? What's the point?
I really
I agree.
I recommend Fear the Walking Dead, but do not, and I repeat, do not watch The Walking Dead World Beyond. It's fucking awful. I watched the whole first season and didn't gain any knowledge about the universe of The Walking Dead. You can skip the first season, jump to the second. The second gets better. I'm watching the second right now. But the first
No.
season is a bunch of moody ass teenagers walking through like they should be dead. They barely know how to stab a. They shouldn't be able to. This takes 10 years after it broke out. They still can't fucking defend themselves. It's awful.
10 years?
They
What, they were like
almost-
7 years old?
No, they're I think like 16, 17, 18 maybe. But can't.
Yeah,
fucking
but I
kill
mean, like,
somebody. They should have died.
that means,
like,
yeah,
2 different times.
17 minus 10 years, that means they're 7 years old.
And there's only 2 cool characters, and they're both adults, and they're barely on, but they're the 2 coolest characters that literally keep the kids alive because the kids can't do fucking shit. They make Carl, when he was like 10, look like a god. They can't do jack shit.
Because Carl was fucking awesome.
Kind of was a god, though, in
when
terms of what he accomplished.
When
Yeah.
they killed off Carl too, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Because
I don't know, fuck.
because
Well,
he doesn't he
Negan's
doesn't
carrying the
actually
show.
die in the comics, right? So it's kind of
Oh,
like
Yeah,
it's talking
he's the
about
stupid.
last
Walking
Like,
Dead.
one alive in the Walking
yeah. And
Well,
then,
maybe Carl's like, I'm sick of playing this fucking
I don't know.
character.
I kind of don't like some of the changes that they made like from the comics into the show. I'm like,
Dead. Yeah. Well, I think for me, the only reason I'm finishing it is because I really fucking like Negan. I always have. I think he's funny as fuck.
he's funny, but he does not deserve to live.
I think
Exactly.
he
Like,
deserves.
I totally like. I felt like when Maddie
After watching his
or
backstory,
Maggie. Well, I've only gotten to like season 8, I think, because when season 9 came out, I had no way to watch it because I didn't have like any like
Yeah.
what was it on? What did they
AMC.
release it on? Yeah, AMC. I didn't have it. So I can't
So
really.
Yeah.
all I have to say is, if you watch the last episode of season 10, bro, fuck. Is all
Is
I have to
is it
watch.
worth it?
It's so
Is
sad.
it good or bad?
It's fucking
It's
hard.
sad.
Oh, okay.
It's a little predictable, but shit, watching it happen is even fucking worse.
Oh my.
It's really sad. And I mean, what you're missing, you haven't reached the point where, have you reached the time skip yet?
There's a time skip.
I've gotten, honestly, I haven't seen The Walking Dead in such a long time, but I've gotten to the point where like they're dealing with like the skin people. They like they
Yeah, you did get past the time skip then.
yeah, and then Rick is like not dead, but not
getting
there.
3 movies.
What?
He's getting 3 movies. Yep.
Oh,
After the series ends, 3 movies are dropping.
3?
Yeah, 3. It's gonna have
1.
3. Rick and Michonne. Michonne's gonna be there too. And it's supposed to tie in with all the 2 other series of The Walking Dead.
oh, okay.
But I mean,
Okay, I can kind of see 3 movies now.
I honestly you don't need to watch The World Beyond. It's a waste of time. I wish I didn't. I regret it. The only reason I wanted to watch it is because I saw what happens at the end of the 2nd season. And I said, oh, that looks pretty cool, so that must mean that there's a cool build up to it.
Yeah. I just feel like there's so many like deaths of like main characters and like it's getting to the point where like why am I even watching it? They're just gonna kill everyone off. Like it's like
I hate the only main characters I like now. Daryl and Negan. That's it. I hate everybody else.
I fucking hate Negan.
I like the black guy.
Morgan.
Which one?
Another reason to watch Fear is Morgan ends up in Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about like the game. It's based on the comics, right?
Oh, Lee.
It's what they're doing.
That's my nigga, man. That's my nigga.
It's really good too.
I'm not a huge Morgan fan, honestly. Like that guy's kind of he lost his shit a couple times.
Well, he lost his shit, but
hey, what'd you mean by that? Hey, no, what'd you mean by that?
By what I just said, like after he lost his kid, man, that guy was not the same.
What? Oh
no,
my goodness, man. He lost his kid, lost everything, and he just became a different man.
Once, if you were to watch Fear, which I recommend, you can skip a couple of episodes, but it's pretty cool. It's nothing crazy, but I'm just finishing The Walking Dead. As much as I hated season 10, season 10 sucked dick until the last episode. It was awful and a huge fucking waste of time. Literally, one of the episodes, it's not going to be a spoiler. Carol made soup.
Carol made what?
Soup. She made
like Thanos.
Soup. Oh my god, bro.
Made soup.
Okay.
And then the soup spilled on the floor. And then the episode ended.
No, I think they're just running out of ideas, bro.
No, but then they came out with season 11, and so far it's been pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie.
That's another reason why I just feel like some parts, like I'm like, why am I even watching this show? Because like they have no more ideas, so they just kill off characters.
So for me, the show goes season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, 5, 6, 7,
8 up
8
again, I'd
back
say.
up again, 9 up a little bit, 10,
I haven't gotten that far.
and 11 goes back
Holy-
up to medium. It's so. I think I just watched season 10 was so bad that season 11 looks good.
Yeah.
So you're not missing much.
But you're watching all these on AMC?
Yeah, I got me and my family used to have cable. We dropped our cable for a while, and eventually we just decided, it's easier to like. My family's big on sports and stuff like that, so it's easier for them. We just ended up getting YouTube TV, which was a little cheaper for us because cable's really expensive, and YouTube TV is like pretty cheap compared to what we were paying for our cable.
Really?
So
I think I might tell my parents about that then.
I like YouTube TV. I mean, it's not
basically just cable, but with like.
but you can have pretty much as many devices as you want. So like if I could have it set up on my computer, on my PS4, on the living room, and you can have 5 different accounts with it connected to the TV. I mean, it's worth the price, especially if you're sharing it with people.
Valid.
So, yeah, I recommend it, but that's how I'm watching it. I'm watching most of my series on TV, but it sucks. I'm The Walking Dead has dropped off so hard over the past few years. I mean, it's just, but I'm finishing it. I started all of them. I'm finishing.
I don't know how to go on from this.
There's not much to go on to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anything else you guys want to say? Oh my god, he got the glizzy. Eat it. Come on, eat it. Eat. Oh my fucking god.
It's the glizzy gladiator.
Oh my god, the glizzy gobbler, bro.
Glizzy gladiator.
Oh my god, bro, what?
The glizzy
Hey, at least he's got the bev, man. At least he's got the bev.
Joey Chestnut, that shit, bro.
Who? Oh,
Joey Chestnut.
don't know
Bro,
who
the
that is.
professional eater from San Jose.
Oh
World champion.
Nah, what the fuck? I'm thinking about like
I remember
Matt
Tony
Stoney,
Alves.
bro. I'm talking about Matt
Yeah,
Stoney.
he's world champion, and he's eaten
Yeah,
more
bro,
hot
Joey
dogs
Chestnut,
in
bro.
5 minutes than any other person in history. And he's San Jose.
No,
born and
dude.
raised San Jose.
Born and raised, yeah, bro. I remember Tony and Alves, a great Italian place.
Oh, I love
Right?
that place, bro.
They used to have the colossal pizza, right? And the challenge is that if you could eat that in like under like an hour or something,
It's free.
you would get it for free. And then they stopped having the colossal pizza, and we're like, "Yo, what happens to the pizza?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, Joey Chestnut came in, and that was enough of that." They were losing money every time that guy came in, bro.
You're like, fuck no, bro. We cannot have this guy keep coming over here for some free ass
Yeah,
pizza.
a
man.
fucking homegrown professional eater, right? Water down. Oh hell no.
No, that's pretty funny though.
He's gonna be there every day.
That's pretty funny though. All right. Anything you guys want to add on that won't go into a tangent?
Sammy, does your hat say Haagen-Dazs?
Yes.
Oh my god, I
Wait,
want.
did you tagging that?
so bad.
You want one?
No, not the hat.
Come
Like a
over.
Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
Oh.
That sounds so good right now.
All right.
Hello.
Whatever you gotta say, man. These next 30 seconds, you gotta make them count.
Oh, we're out of time.
Let me get my Burger King crack.
Oh no.
Oh hell no, bro! He gonna get racist
Oh,
on the
bro,
podcast.
this guy's reaching for the Burger King crown, bro. Oh my.
Oh no, bro. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Fuck my lord, man. Fuck that guy. This guy's a bitch.
He was gonna say it.
Fuck that guy.
Right
I'm
at the last
done.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That could be a good ending.
Get this anime everywhere.